Hey everyone, what is going on? So we have a submission from BlueCrabCards, and he's using Haxorus, so I really wanted to cover this team because it looks like a really solid team. If you'd like to follow this trainer, I will leave a link to their Twitter in the description down below. Now, they only submitted me 3 battles, and generally I do prefer longer videos. Doesn't have to be super long, but I usually prefer at least double that, at least 5, 6, right? 6 being double. But again, I wanted to feature Haxorus, so I was more than happy to take a look at these battles. But yeah, Togekiss, Dialga, and Haxorus, as I said. Now, I've honestly never faced a Haxorus. If you have, or if you've used one, let me know if you've had success with it, because I've personally never seen it. Now, this is the Master League. If you also want to submit your Go Battle League videos for me, or Forest Cup practice games, you could definitely do so. The thing about Go Battle League, all I ask is that you submit it in the league that's currently going on. So, for example, if we only have the Great League, submit Great League battles. However, obviously, in this case, Master League is relevant because we have all 3 leagues. I'm just saying for future reference, so you guys do know. And at least, I would say, at least 5 battles, but more is definitely possible as well. But in this case, this is fine. It's a short video, but it's fine. So we have Haxorus. Now, what moves do Haxorus get? What moves does it get? It gets Night Slash. Okay, so I didn't even know that. So Night Slash, what is that counted as the fast move? I don't even know. Honestly, I have no idea about Haxorus, so I'm learning it fresh and new. Looks like you can't do much to Machamp with Night Slash, but that's okay. It's going to go down to that Cross Chop. In comes Dialga, only with 1 move, totally fine. So only need that Iron Head. Obviously, that's the only move you want against Togekiss. So, going to go ahead and pull off the win with this Dialga, able to knock out that Togekiss. So, really well played. So, that is game 1. And we're going to go ahead and move on to a next game. So, he's just going to go ahead and pick the same Pokemon, I guess, in different leads. I don't know. Did he lead with Haxorus game 1? I don't remember. But he's leading with it this game. So, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. So it looks like he found his opponent. So Haxorus versus Kyogre. Okay, again, obviously Haxorus is a dragon, so it resists those water attacks, but it's not going to resist Blizzard. So Night Slash does come out. That Kyogre did pull a switch, if you saw that. Let's see what it is. Metagross. Okay, super effective. So that's beautiful. So a lot of trainers that go up against the Haxorus, if you do, might not even know its moveset. As I said, I would be struggling to guess what it even has. Now I know it has Night Slash, obviously, but I didn't know that. So Haxorus is going to go ahead and opt to shield this attack. Going to be a Meteor Mash. That would have been enough to knock it out. Wants to farm down at this point. I guess that's counter. I think it has counter. If I'm wrong, let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and go for a Night Slash. He does have the Earthquake ready, but definitely wants to pick up a shield. He does get it, so nice Night Slash. Able to get off another one because of that. Haxorus, as you can see, definitely has a good moveset. I think it's pretty squishy, though. I think that's one problem with it, but it definitely has a good moveset. So in comes Dialga. So Dialga, if this is Blizzard, is going to take a lot of damage. It's going to be neutral. It's just going to be a Surf, so Dialga is able to handle it. Going to be another Surf. Dialga, as I said, does resist it, so no need to shield that. Going to be able to take that Surf. In comes Giratina Origin, so going to go for the Iron Head. So this is definitely a good move to use. Obviously, the only move you have. Going to do some nice neutral damage. Doing a lot with Dragon Breath. That Giratina has to throw a charge attack if it wants to survive. Going to be able to do so. Dialga not opting to shield. Just going to be an ominous win, and in comes Togekiss. So let's see what comes out. Going to be that final Kyogre, and Togekiss able to win that. So wow, Haxorus really working out for this trainer. That's awesome to see. I always love featuring unique Pokemon. Maybe it's not super unique, but it's definitely one I've personally never went up against. So it's definitely one that I wanted to feature. So we're jumping into one more game. This is the last game, so it's going to be looks like a Best Buddy Kyogre versus the Haxorus. So Haxorus should definitely win this matchup as long as that Kyogre does not land the Blizzard, of course, but I don't think it should. It does get to the Night Slash fast, and Night Slash does have the option of buffing its attack, which is always nice. This should just be a Surf. I don't think he had enough time, or she had enough time to get to Blizzard, as it is. Because Haxorus is kind of squishy, it still takes decent damage from that Waterfall and Surf. Night Slash doing some good damage. Counter probably can finish it off. Yep. It was a close match, but Haxorus will be able to win that. And it looks like Haxorus just wants to go for the Night Slash just to get off some chip damage or maybe super effective damage. We'll see what comes in. I didn't even notice. Going to be a Melmetal. Okay. Okay, I see it. So Melmetal going to go ahead and throw this attack, not wanting to be hit by another Night Slash. So Rock Slide coming out. That will finish off Haxorus. Totally fine. In comes Dialga. Okay, so BlueCrabs, I think his name was, has to be careful because the superpowers are going to come out. Togekiss does obviously lose to Melmetal, but Melmetal is really weak, so Togekiss shouldn't lose to it because of how weak it is, and it lowered its defense. Might want to switch. The Melmetal will go ahead and just go for, obviously, I guess a superpower, maybe a bluff. No, it's going to be a superpower. Going to do a lot to Dialga, but Dialga's Dragon Breath attack is just going to town against Melmetal, so now Togekiss does not have to worry about that Melmetal anymore. So a superpower coming in, and then Melmetal does collapse. So in comes Giratina from the opponent. That's an amazing situation because Iron Head is going to come out from Dialga, and he still has that Togekiss in the back, which is going to do fantastic. Could have switched right there and just farmed down with Charm, but deciding to allow Dialga to stay around. And Shadow Ball will knock it out and just bring in the Togekiss and finish off the game. Yeah, and that's going to be it for this video, guys. I will see you in the next one. I hope you have a good day. Bye.